Today we're at 5609 Aldea, and we're looking at the back fireplace, two fireplaces. A stout chimney stack. This has an outdoor barbecue as well. This is chimney cap on this fireplace. A quick look down here, very dirty flue. So cleaning kinda has to be needed. And there's no real cracks or anything on the crown, so we're in pretty good shape. That's not a crack, it's just caulking. Take a look at this one over here. This one's gonna require a chimney cap spark arrestor. It does have a spark arrestor to keep critters out, but a chimney cap is required by code. Just paint it down there. And a quick look down this chimney flue here. So we'll put the camera through here. And again, they've sealed the top. It's potentially that roof paint for energy efficiency. It's sealed in the cracks, so we're in good shape. As far as clearances go, our height clearance is good here. We're going to measure that one. Okay, so that's the top of the chimney. That's the sunlight coming through. We had to put a fan on the top to control the amount of dust and soot. The chimney's very dirty and needs a cleaning. So we'll come down to the first flue tile joint. There's no cracks in these liners. Again, heavy soot buildup. Here's our first flue tile joint. And so we have mortar in the joints. And so that one looks pretty good. Let's go down to the second one. And we're at the transition. So one flue tile joint. So we're going to need to put some mortar into this area here. Mortar into that area there. Mortar into this corner here. And so that's the transition from the flue into the smoke, from the smoke chamber into the flue, and that needs to be a solid, smooth transition. Okay, so in the smoke chamber, there's no more mortar coatings of the brick. And so it's likely this chimney was added after the house was built. And they built it with just bricks. And so the smoke chamber is going to need mortar. Okay, continuing the inspection in the back room here at 5609 Aldea. You can see that the fireplace leaks smoke. Clearances at the top have met. Here's all our criticism. So this is exposed brick right in here. That's supposed to be coated. Breastplate has a few little cracks in it. There are tear type cracks. Cleaning needed. Minor repairs to some of these cracks. Blades here. The smoke chamber. Transition's going to need to get sealed. That's in the camera. Firebox. Very solid here. Gas line and your gas valve. So we'll look at the other one. We'll make some recommendations for repairs, cleaning on this one. Okay, so we're in the middle fireplace. We're in the terracotta liner. You can see that the not as much soot in this chimney, and you can see the mortar between the joints is eroded out. Call it eroded mortar joints in the flue liner, and that's from moisture getting through the top. So there's no chimney cap. So we'll come down to the second joint now.
Yeah. House is old. 55. Yeah.
Okay, and then now we're at the second liner joint here. And some moisture has penetrated this chimney. And during our seismic events, the liners will crush together and may turn all that mortar to sand. So a little hairline crack. There. Little hairline crack in the flue liner. Not a spider web, but a little hairline crack through the second liner. Splintering out. So this is probably earthquake damage. With a little shift, the liner shifted off of the top of the next liner. Oops, sorry. Okay, so now we're in the transition area. Some mortar's needed in there. A little gap here at the, this is a steel breastplate. Steel breastplates are real good. A little gap. It needs to get sealed up, so it all needs to be nice and smooth. Sorry for the angle change there.
Just want to make sure that
And so the recommendation on this chimney is going to be to reline it. Due to the fact that it runs through the center of the house. So it's not outside the walls at all. Okay, solid firebox. This white is called efflorescence, so that's where the moisture comes through gravity all the way down to the bottom of the chimney. That's why we need a chimney cap. Smoke chamber here. Steel breastplate. A couple little spots here that need to get sealed. Corner fireplaces are difficult to draw due to the nature of the design, but still, repairs will be recommended for this chimney.